Ah, it's good to be back on dry land. And look at this. Some nice wood. Unfortunately, I am out of space. Ooh. What am I going to do about that? Only 2 pieces of dirt? Good grief. I thought I had a lot more than that. Oh, I've got. Ooh, what do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Ah! I'll have to think of something. Yeah, well, for now, we'll just put down the crafting table. That'll at least temporarily take care of the situation. Good. That could rectify it more completely when I get a chance. Now let's take down this mast, and perhaps we can find out what's below it and get everything we can salvage out of this ship. And once we do that, I can then check out that temple. Then, now that's over 2 different types of wood. Really? Really? You'd do that to me. Evil! You're evil. Evil. I said evil. All right, now that that's done, let's. Oh, I know what I can do. Make a chest. And let's see, let's throw the gold into there, throw that into there. Let's see. I'm going to have to pick up some of this stuff later on, but for now, I suppose I could toss a few things inside of there so that I can get that. I'll have a few more chests, though, after. I'm sure I'll find at least one chest under the ship. I suspect I'm going to have to overnight inside the ship itself because I'm sure that sun is going to go below the horizon at a very inconvenient moment. There you go. Because the sun always chooses an inconvenient time for setting, right? But oh boy, I am going to get plenty, plenty, plenty of wood out of this, which isn't bad for an area where I haven't seen any trees. Hmm. That ship is quite a bit underground. Maybe I should. Oh, all right. Finally! Now, what do we got here? Up here and around. Well, at least it's about to say the advantage here is you don't have to worry about drowning, but looks like suffocating is a thing. And if you're not too careful here. All right, there goes my axe. What am I going to do now? I'm going to have to make a new one. Yikes. And unfortunately, we've got a little bit of a problem in that. And that is that I don't have much of a pickaxe either. And I need to get up. Now, let's see if I do this right. Yay! All right, now, let's. Whew. Let's see. We don't need the sandstone. We don't need that at the moment. 4 arrows now. I'm increasing my arrow count at least. What did I want? Oh yes, I needed to make a new axe. And seeing how my pickaxe is in pretty poor shape, it's not going to be an iron axe. I just want to do that so I didn't accident. Oh, I've got 4 iron ore. I should have taken that into account. So that means, do I have a furnace? A furnace indeed. What I need is to find an easier way to get up and down into the ship. And that way, once I do that, I can call this as a good place to rest for the night. Oh, that's sandstone. That's why I got a pickaxe. Good. Good. And let's see. And I'm doing that so that nasty things don't peek in for. Yeah. All right. Good. Good. Now let's get back up. Perfect. That way I have a good, nice place to be for the night. Because I think night will be coming up soon. Now, let's see, anything here I'm going to be needing during the night? Probably want the gold for the night so I can do that. Iron, I'll have the ores with me. I decide what I need for the night and what I don't need for the night. Probably don't need the terracotta for the night. I'll not worry about the slabs. The fences, I don't need a spruce fence. I have plenty of dark oak fences if I want any fences. All right, I'll do that for now. Good, and this will be my little night station for this night. Good, and we can get... I could use the granite then as a... All right, good. Now that I have a nice safe place, I can... Oops. Mine away. Well, except for that little detail. Yeah. There is that. So I'm going to have to make sure that I do this as quickly as possible. That way I don't have too many surprises. So let me get out the entire, maybe not the entire area of the ship, but enough of it so that I can, oopsie daisy, understand where everything is. At least in the parts that are down with sand. There you go. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, a door. I definitely want the door. That door led nowhere. Really? You know, it's the useless door in the world. Someone would have to use it. Looks like all the... Yeah. I wonder if all the chests and their contents got fossilized. Well, that's nasty if that's the case, because that means I won't be able to find anything in here. Let's put this here, here, here. Put this here. And as for this, we could put a door. A door. Yes, a door. One of these things. Oh. There is that little detail. Fine. Fine. Right? What's missing? Oh, that's only halfway. All right. Fine. Well, I'll have to see about those in a moment. There you go. There you go. And that's. Am I out of granite? No, this is the granite right here. All right, there we go. Now. Oh, it's night outside. Yeah. And let's see, what do I have here? What I want to do is to put the and oh, that was perfect. I got the door that I wanted. Put this up here. Now I can take that. Now I can make a chest. I was hoping I would find chests here instead of building chests here, but sounds like luck in that department is not with me today. So I will instead make a chest. Is there the last thing I would think of building when I'm inside of a sunken ship? There you go. One chest. Just so. There you go. Now, what do I put into here? I don't need the sand at the moment. I'll put as much as I can in here. Oh, I also want to, that's right, because I had that furnace that I brought down here so I could start cooking things up. And I want to cook up some, see, gold. Let's start with the gold, then I could think out what else to do after that. Yes. That way we could make sure that we don't have everything spawning out on me. Good. Now let's dig as much of this stuff out as possible, then decide what we want to keep and what we want to toss. But it looks like just about all the valuable stuff seems to have probably stolen already. That's more likely than the whole thing fossilizing, is that somebody came here, stole it all. I mean, well, I guess I can't complain too much about that, since isn't that what I'm about to try to do? See what happens. You come here intending to take a little bit of stuff, but someone beat you to it. Now, uh, that actually that looks like a chest. Found one. At first, I was thinking it might be on my own, so I was a little reluctant to sound excited there, but I certainly wouldn't have a block of diorite on top of my chest. So I'm going to assume then that this is this one here. Ooh, paper and a buried treasure map. Ooh, I could go treasure hunting. And who knows what I could do with this paper? Actually, you might as well That might come in handy at some spot. It would have come in very handy if I hadn't built the one that I already did. Let's see. Speaking of the one I built, where is that now? Ah, there it is. I hid it. I made sure that I would never find it because I'm too sneaky to go around being trusted with something like that. Now, let's see. Iron. All right, 7, whatever I can do with that gold. I haven't the slightest idea yet. 4 of those, and, well, got enough coal for the moment. I'm going to die because used up I used up a piece of coal too readily. You think maybe I should get an iron axe now that I've got a little bit more iron here. Just want to make sure that I have at least. Oh, well, at least I got a source of coal now. If anything else, there you go. See, I'm dismantling this ship piece by piece by piece. And that's why I made a new pickaxe. Yes. Now let's see if I can have this as much stripped down as possible. That way I could head out to the temple in the morning and investigate that. I could leave some stuff here. That way I could come back here after I'm finished off with the temple. And after I'm done with the temple and with all this, then I could see if I can find that savannah, because I passed by a savannah back when I was doing on the ship. I think that bears more investigation, because that is probably going to be a good place to really set up home. This ruin here probably won't be able to sustain me for too long, especially since I did not find the food chest. Probably disappeared, because that's very much likely to be the case. See, how much iron do I have left? I have 2 pieces of iron plus the 4 that I set off smelting. So that means I have 6. That means enough for a pickaxe and an axe, which would be really good. And let's see. At least I'm not going to run out of wood anytime. I was really worried at the beginning that I would have enough wood, but it looks like this ship is going to provide me with a great deal of that. Oh. Really? I went through all this? Yeah, I got plenty of stuff for iron, so how did I miss all of that? No idea, but I did. Ah, good. Where was I? Trying to see where things are on this ship. Oh, actually, somewhere down around here, there should be a. What was it I wanted? Another chest. It's that second chest that I want to see if I can get. There you go. Now, let's get that axe and get it all together. How are we doing right now? It's getting pretty close to sunrise, I think. In fact, the sun has risen. So it is time for me to head out and find out what's in that temple. And if we're lucky, everything will be nice and fine.